Dear friends, from vast farmlands to peaceful neighborhoods, the United States is facing a growing threat from wild boars. These creatures, once believed to exist only in remote forests, have now spread across 35 states in the United States, causing over $2.5 billion in damage each year. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, they not only devastate crops, but also pose a threat to public safety and severely damage natural ecosystems. John, a farmer in Texas, stood before his devastated field and shared, "In just one night, most of our crops were destroyed. A whole year of hard work vanished." The wild boar threat is no longer limited to rural areas. Today, they are invading residential neighborhoods in states like Arizona, California, and Florida. In Tucson, a resident named Mark shared, "I never imagined seeing wild boars in my own neighborhood. Now the children are too afraid to go outside. It's truly dangerous. They dig up gardens, overturn trash bins, and sometimes attack household pets. Some even roam boldly through city streets, causing fear and frustration. There have been multiple collisions between vehicles and wild boars, resulting in serious injuries to drivers." To combat this, the United States government allows unlimited hunting of wild boars, a common activity in rural areas of the country. The most common method is hunting. Wild boars are often active at night, so hunters typically use night vision devices to make hunting more effective. They often hide in bushes or near water sources, so hunters look for signs of activity in these areas. During the day, hunters use hunting dogs and drones to pinpoint the exact location of wild boars. Hunting dogs are released to drive the boar herds out of bushes into open areas, making it easier for hunters to shoot. To avoid detection, when spotting a herd, hunters approach from downwind, as these animals are highly sensitive to unfamiliar scents. In addition to hunting, trapping wild boars is also used. Shaded areas near water sources are ideal for setting traps. Common traps are metal cages or steel nets at least 1.5 meters high to prevent boars from climbing out. Since wild boars are intelligent and learn to avoid traps, people often place bait like corn, vegetables, or roots for several days to lure the entire herd into the trap. This process can take up to 2 weeks, with surveillance cameras ensuring they're accustomed to the trap for at least 3 consecutive nights. Once most of the herd is inside, the trapdoor is activated via sensors or remote control. In some regions, wild boar hunting has become a tourist activity. Many companies offer helicopter hunting tours, with prices reaching up to $4,000 per flight, allowing participants to easily reach and eliminate wild boar herds that damage crops. After each hunt, the wild boar carcasses are usually divided among the hunters to be processed for family consumption or sold to certain specialty meat processing facilities. However, consuming wild boar meat is not as simple as many might think. Wild boars are known carriers of numerous dangerous pathogens. According to research, their meat can contain 30 to 34 dangerous pathogens, including encephalitis-causing viruses, salmonella bacteria, and foot and mouth disease. Additionally, up to 37 types of parasites may live in a wild boar's body, an alarming figure. On top of that, the strong and pungent odor of wild boars makes processing, preserving, and consuming their meat a real challenge. Therefore, across the United States, there are only about 15 licensed facilities allowed to process wild boar meat, a remarkably small number compared to the population of this invasive species and the demand to control it. Few people know that the presence of wild boars in the United States is an unintended consequence of history. They were brought by European explorers and settlers hundreds of years ago for hunting or farming purposes. Over time, many individuals escaped into the wild, reproducing uncontrollably and becoming one of the most dangerous invasive species in North America. Today, wild boars not only destroy crops, damage ecosystems, and threaten native species, but also attack humans and livestock and spread diseases. They are a major challenge for governments, farmers, and environmentalists alike. The battle between humans and these creatures continues daily across states where they appear. And this may be a fight that lasts for decades, as wild boars reproduce and adapt at an alarming rate. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. If you found the content helpful, please do not forget to like, subscribe to the Leaf Farm channel, and share your thoughts about this topic in the comments below. We look forward to seeing you in our next videos with more exciting and meaningful discoveries.